And now for our headliner news, we are going to be talking about second breakfast. Here's Chloe and Rachel.
For breaking news, did you know there's a tool available to help you improve your students' test scores, classroom behavior, and overall health?
What would that be?
Breakfast. Have you heard of breakfast?
I have.
What do you do during breakfast?
You eat food.
What kind of food?
Breakfast food.
Good answer. Rachel, why don't you give us a little explanation of what breakfast is here at Rocori?
Today, families face many obstacles in getting children to eat a healthy breakfast before going to school. Some parents are not home when their youth leave for school, and some students have long bus rides. Some families have a tight financial budget, and some teens aren't hungry first thing in the morning. Although some of the reasons your students may be unprepared are beyond your control, there is something you can do to help your students who walk through your school doors with an empty stomach. You can encourage your students to eat breakfast at school and be willing to help school food service implement some alternative school breakfast methods. What might those be, you ask? Students who eat breakfast make fewer mistakes and complete their schoolwork more efficiently. Youth perform better on tests and show improvement in their memory, recall, and attention to detail.
Students have fewer behavior problems. Students are less likely to ask to go to the nurse for headaches and student pain and fatigue.
Studies have demonstrated that eating breakfast correlates with a lower risk of obesity. Wow. Increased participation rates can represent a financial gain for your schools due to federal reimbursement for breakfast programs. That sounds great.
Sounds amazing.
You may be concerned about costs. Breakfast adds additional costs, but often the participation is high enough to support the program. Not only will there be revenue generated through participation, but federal reimbursement for breakfast can cover the additional food and/or labor costs. It may even provide a small profit that could be used creatively to improve the food service operation, supplement meal program costs, or develop nutrition education.
By working with the School Breakfast Expansion Team, SBET, you can help determine the best grab-and-go method to reach the greatest number of students. Share any ideas and concerns you may have with the SBET. If you have any questions or concerns, please let us know and we'll help you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Chloe and Rachel, for telling us how the administration can make a difference for the second breakfast. Now they're going to tell us on how teachers and coaches can help make a difference for breakfast program for kids. Back to you guys.
As a teacher and/or coach, you are a role model for your students. By encouraging your students to eat a breakfast at school, you help prepare them to learn. Youth who are hungry cannot function well in the classroom or in the gym, no matter how talented the teacher or coach. Students' health and well-being can significantly affect achievement in the classroom. An appropriate diet, which includes breakfast, can improve problem-solving skills, test scores, school attendance rates, and athleticism.
It's important for youth to learn healthy lifestyle choices early, to build healthier minds and bodies. They need to practice the skills to make healthy choices. Eating breakfast every day provides a strong foundation for learning.
Can you believe that?
I can't.
You can support school breakfast programs. Here is how. Encourage students to participate in the school breakfast program. Stress the importance of eating a healthy breakfast to athletes.
Allow time for students to have school breakfast after practicing or meetings before class. Focus nutrition lessons on skills, not just facts. Give students opportunities to practice what they learn and make the lessons meaningful and hands-on. Promote school breakfast using posters and songs created by students. The activities can be part of art or music class or serve as an educational school-wide contest. That could be fun.
I think so.
I agree.
Thank you, Chloe and Rachel, for that awesome speech on how teachers and coaches can make a difference for breakfast programs. Now, I just have a couple things to add on how you can support school breakfast programs as a teacher or a coach. You could partner with food service managers to celebrate School Breakfast Week, which is in March. Hold team or extracurricular meetings over breakfast before school starts. Work with food service managers, peers, coaches, physical education teachers, and other staff to coordinate nutritional education efforts and to give students consistent messages about healthy eating. And last but not least, when learning about different countries, look at what different cultures eat for breakfast. Relate particular breakfast foods to countries' climate, agriculture, custom, and exports. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that kind of makes me want to become a principal or superintendent just so I can know that I can make a difference when it comes to breakfast. And here's some other ways that you can make a difference and how you can support the school breakfast program as a principal or superintendent. You can implement district policies that support a healthy school nutrition environment. You can allow adequate time for nutrition education as part of a comprehensive health education program. And last, ensure vending machines are stocked with 100% fruit juice, low-fat and fat-free milk products, and other healthy snacks for students who may not have time to sit and eat a prepared breakfast. Thank you so much for listening. This is Spark 10 News signing out.
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
Don't think he knows about second breakfast, Pip.
What about elevensies? Luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, supper. He knows about them, doesn't he?
I wouldn't count on it.
Hey, Pen,